Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft Season 4. Anyway, last time we built this big contraption behind me right here, the big, ginormous flywheel furnace engine. Yeah, powered by all our excess creosote, which we have, oh boy, a lot of excess creosote. So yeah, that's going to be really nice once we eventually get that running. I'm not running it right now because literally there's nothing hooked up to it. So even though we have a lot of creosote, I don't really want to waste it, because it's, kind of hard to get. We have to burn coal coke and stuff, even though we need to burn a lot of that stuff. I don't really want to waste all that creosote oil just doing nothing. So yeah, I thought we're not running the engine right now. But yeah, I did actually neaten things up a bit. As you can see, everything looks a lot nice. I went ahead and did the walls up, went ahead and built up a third story. For our third story, I'm just going to actually have this just cylindrical area, this offshoot area. I went ahead and capped it off, and we have like a nice little creepy attic in here. I don't know. I thought it would like to have a nice creepy attic with a shaft. I don't know. We could put stuff in there. I don't know what to put in there, but yeah. Have that attic there, and then just kind of put these chimneys up, because, yeah, I figured the outside of the building was kind of lacking, so we got some chimneys, we got some stuff. Yeah, just a lot of neat things. And yeah, I also, on camera, on some separate footage, I leveled up Corviknight, or Corvisquire to Corviknight, so now we can actually fly around, so that's pretty cool. There were a lot of bosses that I fought off camera, and got a lot of, like, candies and stuff, just grinding up other Pokemon, so I'm like, you know what, let's just get Corviknight up to a very high level, so that we can then fly. Because, everybody else has a flying Pokemon, and I don't, so I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead and get you up to level so we can fly. But yeah, I also did a couple other miscellaneous things. I raised the windmill a bit higher. Just other miscellaneous things. That was actually really easy. I just used like a pulley system. But yeah, all that was pretty easy, pretty straightforward, pretty painless. But anyways, one of the neat things actually that I set up is this. So we have our two tanks with our Ender Juice, or Ender Sap, and Blaze Juice. I got the fluid mixer here, the fluid extractor here, and this whole contraption makes fuel automatically. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. We have one blaze rod left, and I was saving it just for this example right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take this blaze rod, shove it in the fluid extractor, ba-bam! Went ahead and, yeah, found another fortress in the nether. There was actually one right next to the portal, which, I don't know how I missed it, but yeah, there was another fortress right next to the portal, which is how I was able to get the blaze rods. So yeah, we have plenty of fuel now. But anyway, this should fill up, and then we should get some fuelium, hopefully, is the plan. Blaze juice, that'll get sucked down, and then I have a sorter, so it'll get sucked into this tank right here. There you go, it's getting sucked down, you can see it in there. It should be in this tank, there you go, 450 mega buckets of blaze juice is in here. And that'll get sucked down, that'll go up into here. And then that gets converted into fuel. There you go, fuelium, and that will get sucked down into this tank. Yeah, it gets filled up into here. So we got a bucket of it in there. Or 800 mega buckets of it in there. And the rest of it goes into this storage tank. But I think that's all the fuelium we can make right now. So yeah, just 800 mega buckets in there, and then I think the rest probably went down here, which this actually goes to a system. This long pipe system actually goes all the way underground here. I guess actually I'll show you. It goes right up here. So it goes from here to here, and then it goes underground all the way to our fuel pump over here. So yeah, this thing is plumbed in. There you go, as you can see. And yeah, if once we start mass producing the stuff, this thing will get filled up, and that little spout will get filled up if we just want to fill up a bucket of fuelium. I don't know, to take somewhere else. Like if we want to take a bucket of it off somewhere. So yeah, that's very nice. But yeah, anyways, we got our tractor fully loaded with seeds, fully fueled. Well, not fully fueled, but fueled enough for us to get planting here. So that's very exciting. Can't wait to get planting. Let's just go ahead and grab a couple more seeds, because, yeah, we're going to need a lot of seeds. So let's go ahead and grab a couple more seeds. I think, yeah, we have a bunch of potato. We'll grab a bunch of potato, carrot, and agricraft seeds I don't think are going to work, but I don't know. Oh, no, I think all these seeds work. Yeah, we'll just grab all these seeds, and we'll start planting them. We'll see which ones they take, because, yeah, some mods aren't compatible, I found out, so we'll see which ones it takes. Yeah, cucumber, it's not taking those. Beetroot it is. Potato, yes. And wheat, okay. The cucumber, it's not taking. We can just do. We just have 4 of these. We can just plonk these down manually. That's fine. Okay. Very cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to planting here. So yeah, just like last season with the tractor and the planting. So yeah, except this season, we actually have a fully fledged combine harvester. Well, we don't yet, but we're gonna get one. And yeah, I love how fast we can plant these things. Oh, wait. Or how fast we can't plant these things, because it broke. Hold on. Can it not do these seeds then? Okay, these go in here, but I'm guessing it's confused by the agricraft seeds? Yeah, because those went in. So it might have just gotten confused by those. It may not actually be able to plant those, which is a bummer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the agricraft seeds are confusing it. Okay. Yeah, planted everything else just fine. Just all the agricraft seeds, it is having a hard time planting. Okay, well I might just do it this way. Just so we can have a full field of crops. But this might take a while. But you know, this was always an option that I thought about. And you know, farmers have to be planned to do anything. Although I think planting an entire field by hand is probably not what a typical farmer would consider ever. Like, at least nowadays, like, you would just, I don't know, the seeder would just work. You would fix it, whatever's wrong, and it would work. But, you know, that's because mod conflicts don't exist in real life. So, you know, we're making do with what we got. And yeah, I'll be here a while, probably. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I was thinking that was going to take a lot longer than it actually did, but there you go. There we go. There's the whole thing planted. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and park this up. I probably could have picked it up to save fuel, but whatever. There we go. Okay. So, yep, there we go. There's the whole field planted by hand. So yeah, we'll have to let that grow. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and work on the combine harvester. Now, for the combine harvester, I want this thing to be impressive, I want it to be massive, and I want it to be very, very cool. And now one thing you can actually do with the cart assemblers is you can actually do a sort of, there we go, carriage. Yeah, it's called a carriage contraption. So I want to make the harvester a carriage contraption. Look at that. So, yeah, I want to make a carriage contraption. So, let's go ahead and take this, and I think I'm going to rename you. You have been upgraded from a simple sower to a combine. How do you like that upgrade, sir? There we go. You are now a combine. So this will be the front, I think, of the yeah, this will be the front. And then I don't know about the back. We'll have to think about that. Okay, so there we go. There's the front. And then I guess I'll just bash that. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll extend it this way a bit. I mean, probably back to here's a good length to go. I'm thinking actually I'd like to have the next rail be like there, and then we'll probably have it go back a little bit more than that. So maybe like there. Have a controller rail, and then do we have any more of those gantry things? No, I think I used them all. What are they? They're like the minecart. Yeah, cart assembler. Do we have any more of those? Have any more of those? Why do I spell cart like that? Carrot. Cart. Cart. Bam. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. So this will be our combine. Wow, that kind of rhymed. That'll work. Okay. So that's going to be how our combine is. Bam. Carriage contraption. Chuck this on here. And then put a minecart under it. Does that then make it connect? Okay, there we go. We have our carriage contraption now, I believe. So we can walk through this. I don't think we can... Yeah, no, we can't place anything on it. But we now have our carriage contraption. Like, if we then powered this, it would go off. Actually, let's test that real quick. That sounds pretty fun. Okay. Carriage contraption test. Go. There it goes. Okay, so there it goes. Off it goes. Yeah, see, that looks pretty cool. It goes pretty slow, actually. Loses a lot of speed. So we might need double the power rails for this thing. Because it does lose its speed very quickly. It almost stops completely before the rail. And then what is it going to do here? It doesn't really get stopped by that. Yeah, those don't really stop it. Yeah, and it's just going to need more power. So maybe one of them should be a furnace minecart. Yeah, I feel like that would be a good idea. Because a furnace minecart you can power with coal. I'm just thinking one of these minecarts should be a furnace minecart so we can just power down. And I don't think it really matters how fast the combine goes. The combine can go as fast as it wants. Because I don't really think it's going to miss things too often. But again, I'm not sure. But yeah, I just like how it takes the corners. These carriage contraptions look really nice. Yeah, look at it go. Look at it go. And yeah, it doesn't get stopped up by these, which is nice. These don't really stop it up. These like single things, which is nice because yeah, we don't really need the combine to stop here because this is just for the plow. This is just changeover for the plow. But yeah, look at that. That's very interesting. You know, you never think you would see something like that, but there it goes. But yeah, it loses speed fast. Okay. Okay, can we pick it up? How do we pick this thing up? Removed all couplings from minecart. Okay. So it just kinda... So we're gonna have to find a way to store this somewhere. Because, yeah, the game can't save couplings. So yeah, the combine will just have to store somewhere. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be majestic, okay? The combine's gonna be majestic. You're not gonna wanna... You're just gonna wanna put the combine away. Nobody. You just leave it there. Leave it there, majestically. Leave it there. But yeah, I do want to eventually set up a return track. So basically, after it gets done to the end, it then comes back this way. And comes back here. So yeah, the combine will probably go like up around this way. Or maybe like up. Maybe have like a bridge that it goes over. I don't know. Something so it can come back over here into station. Either way though, that's cool. So we can put that there, and yeah, build this out again. Well, there we go. It actually worked this time. Okay. So there we go. I think that's a good size for the combine. Again, yeah, let's go ahead and work on the head of the combine. The header. So I guess something like that, and that. That doesn't really look the best, but I guess it'll work. Now we could use super glue and stairs here. If we're trying to make something look good. We could try that. Yeah, because this is like a dark wood texture, so the dark oak's really gonna fit this more. So just do that, and then stick those there. And there. Is that gonna work? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we want to make sure this is all sticky. I think that'll work. Again, doesn't really look too much like a combine, but I'm trying. Okay, guys, I'm trying. Okay, mechanical harvesters. We go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that looks good. I also want like a glass viewing area, of course. A cabin, I guess. Yeah, a cabin. Cabin would be nice. But yeah, no, those linear chassis match. Actually, we could have these be sideways. Why aren't these sideways? If we have the glue, right? What's stopping us from making these like side on and look a bit better? There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a wooden combine because this is the steampunk revolution. Steampunk combine. Yeah, not made of metal or anything. Forget metal. Metal's too expensive. I think it's time for metal. That looks gnarly. Let's get some glass and some more dark oak. Ooh, my shovel. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Oh wait, we're gluing it to the ground. That's probably an issue. If we're gluing it to the ground, that might be an issue. Don't really want to glue your combine to the ground. That's not good. Don't do that. But yeah, I like the brass. Brass looks nice. There we go. So that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, let's get this glass window. I'm probably going to have to get more super glue. But that's fine. It's looking a bit more combine-like. Like, every little bit I add is... Actually, I think I'm going to put the seat back here. And I'm wondering if... I'm actually curious if this is going to work. If I take this... lectern. Can I glue the lectern onto here? And then I can, like, literally have, like, a steering wheel. Sit down. And drive the combine. Go. Oh. Very much not what I expected to happen. Now this should work. Just in case it doesn't, we have an emergency backup with the furnace. Or actually, no, it'll just kick it right back, won't it? And this lever shouldn't be on there. It should be down here. Yeah, there we go. The thing is assembled. Seat works. Oh, I can't actually activate this while I'm in the seat. Can I, like, take it? No. I can't. When this is active, I can't. Okay. I can't actually mess with this. There we go. Yeah, I can take it back, then sit down. Yeah, I should be able to then activate it, then sit down, and then have it in my hand, right? Then I can go. Yes! That works. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, then it's gonna shoot us back. There we go. That's amazing. That's really, really cool. Okay. That's amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. Okay, let me just power this thing backwards. There we go. Oh, that shouldn't be powered. There we go. So that works well. So yeah, you can have the thing here, but just make sure you take it out of the lectern like that before you actually drive the combine. Cool. Okay, I like that. So we can avoid using glue here. We can just use linear chassis. Make it 3 wide. There we go. 3 wide. Actually, I think I want... Yeah, I'm going to want this to be a little bit wider. Right, yeah, because we need room for, like, a door and, like, entranceways and stuff, so... Linear chassis like that. Glue up the front. Yeah, I just want to make sure everything has glue. Make sure everything's glued down. Should that be glass? I'm not sure. Yes. We definitely want more viewing room. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to buy more glue. Or, yes, buy more. Modern society. No, I need to make more. But there you go. That's actually looking pretty good. I mean, that thing's pretty awesome. I should have a passenger seat too. That would be a good idea, probably. Look at this. This is pretty Combine-like. Maybe I should use vertical slabs to have a bit more interior space. These work? Yeah, those are working. Oh, I shouldn't go that high though. And then we'll have another seat like right behind it, so you can have the driver and then the passenger right behind the driver. And then this will be where the chests go. We'll have like quite a few chests here. You know, it kind of looks a bit like a combine harvester. A little bit. It looks a little bit like one. I wouldn't say it looks exactly like one, but it looks sort of like one. Okay. Well, there we go. I think that's good for the combine. I just hope I glued everything together. I guess there's one test we can do. Spawning it in and seeing what, like, doesn't stay with it. Okay, looks good. Okay, it looks good. Didn't look like anything, like, was, like, hanging off or anything. Anyways, what I want to do at the end here is I'm thinking maybe... Yeah, just the track at the end here. I want to route this back to the beginning. But I'm thinking the cheapest way of doing that is just to route it right across here. Yeah, we'll just set it up so that the combine, once it's done, we'll just pull in over here, and then we can manually back it up, like unpower all these controller rails and back it up so that it's ready to go again. Kind of 3-point turn it. I'm thinking is going to be the best option for us. So yeah, let's do that. Just so that we can harvest this field and call the video an end. But yeah, I want to make sure the combine doesn't derail, because then, yeah. Because with these contraptions like this, we cannot just pick it up. As you guys saw, you try to pick it up, it doesn't work. So unlike the plow, this thing is permanently out. It's permanently out. Looks a little stubby. And a little stubby combine, and I love it. So, yeah. I don't even want to put it away. I want to leave it out. That sounds wrong. Anyways, these all look almost ready. Yeah, almost mature. Yeah, let's go for a harvest here. It's harvest time. Yeah, right here, just up to here. And then we're gonna put a block with an unpowered powered rail. Like right about here. So an unpowered controller rail, just to kind of stop it. Stop the combine right there. That's where it doesn't go any further. It was in my inventory the whole time and I didn't see it. Oh, man. Oh, it just died. Oh. Oh, gosh. Because it was within the field boundary. I could not win that fight. Oh, gosh. That is a little... Yeah, because if you guys don't know, we had to basically... I think I showed it in a video. Yeah, where we had to remove all the pixelmons from spawning in the field. Yeah, that fight was like right on the edge. So, yeah, nobody could spawn because they immediately died. Wow. Yeah, these command blocks right here. You can try and break them, but you can't in survival. Anyways. Anyway, I'm going to see if Alex actually wants to be a part of this. I'll call him and see if he wants part of this. Okay, well, I completely forgot that Alex is actually at university right now. So, yeah, we're just going to test this out. Yeah, ignore the carnage in my inventory. Just trying to get Torracat up to level 36. We might be able to do it today. Especially if people just keep on charging at me like that. I mean, like, dude. Thanks for the free XP. Oh, and an Ender Pearl. Oh, I didn't know they dropped those. That's interesting. But yeah, I guess one thing we should grab is some coal. Because I think if we put a little bit of coal in the thing, it should work. I'll just take the coal out of here. We'll shove this into the combine to use as fuel. Because yeah, we can put this in the barrel, and it will power the furnace minecart. There we go. And okay, this is the moment of truth. Let's hope nothing breaks. So grab that. Go ahead and sit down here. Turn the controller on and hope for the best. Oh, it's working. Oh, I forgot. I completely... You know, it was working until I forgot about the rail that I put backwards. Okay. We can try that again. Okay. It's easy. We can do that again. I forgot. I put the rail the other way. Do I just give him coal in the other direction? I'm not. Oh. Oh. Well, there go both minecarts. Off they go on their grand adventure. Hey, come back! We get in the seat. We close the door. And we press spacebar. Aha, we're harvesting. I hear harvesting noises. Or not. You know, those didn't get harvested. Oh, but here we go. We're about to go around a bend. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's real fun. Oh, did it just do the fully grown ones? I'm not hearing harvesting, which has me worried. But none of our stuff got left behind. So we are harvesting, I think. Or at least we're supposed to. Okay, we're harvesting this. Maybe those AgriCraft crops just don't work with Create. And, like, literally anything else. Yeah, it's the AgriCraft stuff that's not harvesting. Okay. And then this is our little pull-off. This is gonna... and bonk. Resort Park. Okay. That worked. Oh, yeah, it's kind of stuck. Yeah, because there's no depots here. It's just gonna kind of not be a thing. But I think if I break this, it's gonna, yeah, snap back to blocks. There you go. There we go. We'll just leave it parked right here. That's fine. It did its job. Well done. And it got a little bit. Got some carrots and stuff. Oh, it completely left that crate behind. Okay. But yeah, I got some carrots, some beetroot and stuff. Oh, and then there's some stuff. Oh, and there's a lot of stuff in this crate, actually. Okay. So yeah, I got quite a few things. But yeah, the top crates didn't survive. And also, I guess they don't remain multi-block connected when you start moving, which is interesting. So yeah, we might need to look into some bigger forms of storage for that. Or, I don't know. Maybe a double crate is enough. But yeah, this stuff I don't think is going to automatically harvest. Yeah, all this AgriCraft stuff. Yeah, it's just all the AgriCraft stuff that's left fully grown. And Sushi Mod as well. Looks like it did harvest these artichokes. Yeah, these are at very low growth stages. And yeah, it did an alright job. Yeah, but it obviously didn't harvest everything. Yeah, I really took to town on these cucumbers though. So yeah, it worked. And yeah, it left this crate right here. So yeah. There's still some kinks to work out, but I'd say that was a pretty good success. And yeah, I'm just going to stay over there for now until I can figure out a way to kind of pull it back into station. But yeah. That's fine where it is currently. Anyway, I think for the final last minutes of this episode, I'm just going to go and put all this stuff back in storage. And let's go ahead and try and get Torracat leveled up into an Incineroar. I think that'll be good. Ooh, there you go. Boss uncommon. That's what we're looking for. Bosses give good experience. Okay, double kick. Double kick again. Ooh, I might want to bail to Gyarados. Just so we don't lose the experience for Torracat. And go ahead and use a Water Ball. There we go. Yeah, so Torracat still gains... Ooh, a Flame Orb. Ooh, and an EXP candy. You know what? That's perfect. What does this do? They'll affect the holder with a burn during battle. Yeah, that's an interesting item. So it inflicts burn on yourself, but there are some moves where like, you can swap items around with like your opponent. So that could be kind of a funny thing if you have like one of those moves. I forget what they're called, but there are some moves that like swap your items around. Anyway, here you go. Have a candy. Hey, Torracat, come back. Have a candy. Have a candy. I'm trying to give you a candy. I'm trying to give you some candy. Did you take it? Cool. Okay. Now fight the Zigzagoon. Bite it. Good job. You did good. You know, I'm gonna buy one of these. They can come in. They might come in useful. And I think I'll buy one of these as well. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. Level 34. I'll take you. Okay. Electric type. Static. Paralyzed. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was a bit better. Ooh, and got burned. Okay, I'll do that again. Yeah, level 34. Very nice. Thunderstone Shard. Oh, there we go. That was a bit earlier than expected. Okay, evolving. Incineroar. Darkest Lariat. The user swings both arms and hits the target. The target's stat changes don't affect this attack damage. Seems way better than Bite in my opinion. You look mean. I can still ride him though. Just cruising along on this buff cap's shoulders. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. We built a combine, and we now have Incineroar. I should have let him say his name. He says it way cooler. And I'll see you guys next time. You're gesturing through my head. There we go. Oh, and he's off. He's off to go threaten somebody else.